What's up guys, and welcome back to Affordable Ergon Reviews. Today we have the CVLIFE Bearpower for 16 by 50 MOA reticle with a Christmas tree style and zero stop. One click equals to a 1/4 inch MOA equals to a 1/4 inch in 100 yards. In 100 yards, a power magnification 4 is equal to a 24.6 feet the field of view. A power magnification 16 at 100 yards is gonna be equal to a field of view of 6 foot 3 inches. In this channel, we got before the Bearpower 416 by 44 and the 525 by 50. This one is very similar to the other ones. In the front, you can add a shade that comes on the package for those guys who like to record the action through the scope. On the right side, we have the windage adjustment. On top, you got the elevation turrets for the elevation and interior scope. On the left side, near to the tube, you have the parallax adjustment, which goes from 10 to infinity. On the far one, you have the reticle light. Keep in mind, this is scope count with an illuminator reticle. On the back here, you got the power adjustment that goes from 4 to 16, and it feels very good to the hand. See how these rifle scope work at 25 yards. So today we're gonna do our test at 25 yards to see how the reticle travel up and down and square, and also compare the reticle size down the range. So let's start up and down. Keep in mind, the bore is not the perfect square on the line, but it's still giving us an idea how well the reticle travel. And we know the reticle travel right around 9 inches, around there. Let's see if the reticle goes back to 0. And it's there on 0. Let's see how well it travels down and how far it goes. So it's right around 9-10 inches down. Now let's go back up and let's see how well it goes back to 0. And right there it's on 0 on the turrets. Now let's see side by side. It's right around 8 or 9 inches to the right. Let's see if it goes back to 0. And it's right on 0. Now let's see to the left. And it's right around the same, 8 to 9 inches to the left. Let's see if it goes back to 0. And is right on 0. So the tracking of the turrets are very good. Now let's do a box test. So let's go to 6. Right around there. Right around at 6. Straight down to the other 6. And this one is gonna be kind of rough, close, and he's right there on 6. Let's go back to 6 on top. And let's take it down to 0 and see if it's still holding the 0. And yep, on top on the turrets, it's on 0. Now let's compare the reticle with the lines. You guys can see the reticles are a little bit thinner than the lines at 25 yards using the marker. Let's put the center of the reticle to 1 cent at 25 yards. So how you can see, the reticle is right at the center, and the center of the reticle pretty much is covered by 1 cent down there. Now let's play with the zoom. Right there is a 16 maximum power, and let's take it all the way down to 4. Again, back to 16. Always keep in mind the camera phone will take some quality of the view of the scope because you're recording through the scope, and the quality of the view is 2 times better than what you can see on the camera of the phone. The zero stop is a high quality feature that you have on this budget scope. That way you will never miss your zero if you're using your turrets for adjustment. Here's a proof of the great quality of the CVLIFE scope. This bird is being recorded at 25 yards. I use my CVLIFE scopes on my rifles when I go hunting or pest control. They give me a great quality and they're very budget friendly. Here you can see the quality of the view at 200 yards. You can compare them with a high quality rifle scopes. If you're looking for a great rifle scope that is budget friendly and it's not gonna break the bank, CVLIFE Bearpower is the way to go. I'm gonna drop the link on the first comment on the video. A special thanks to CVLIFE for sending this scope for a review. Thank you for watching, stay tuned and see you in the next one.